Hello. Why are my feet clipping through the ground? I don't know. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so I hope you had fun at the party. Also going for an identity crisis or something. You're like thingy. You're retro cube before. Now when you became oversaturated or desaturated, now you're hazel saturated. Does that feel like an identity crisis? Anyways, onto the challenge run. Sorry, the oversaturated. Can I just keep calling you oversaturated? But Hello Neighbor won by a landslide. Although that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do your level. I did try a level last stream. It is actually quite difficult. I will finish your level though. I promise that. As a matter of fact, I might be able to finish it before Hello Neighbor even loads. It takes me 27 years for it to load for me for some reason. If I'm having another identity crisis, just call me Hazel. Great. Okay. Hello. Anyways, Hello Neighbor won by a landslide. It absolutely cleared every challenge run by because it was 50%. So yeah. I'm a bucket. Hello. Hi, the bucket. But Hello Neighbor's absolutely. Why did buff just turn? I literally said close. What part of close do you not understand? Why is overall so persistent? I mean, I didn't beat your level. I just think he played it. However, here's the thing, right? So Hello Neighbor won by a landslide. It's gonna take 27 million years to load those. In the meantime, I can just literally play your level and probably beat it. While Hello Neighbor takes a whole year to load. So yeah, I'm only up Geometry Dash and Hello Neighbor at the same time. Hopefully my PC doesn't go kaboom. Yeah, I am doing Hello Neighbor 1 inventory, but while Hello Neighbor is taking its sweet ass time to load, I'm just gonna play some Geometry Dash. Specifically Hazel's level. Also, in my opinion, I think one item slot challenge is too easy. So I'm gonna add a few extra things. Number one, no death. And if no death is even too easy, then I'm gonna have to go to the thing, Desperate Measures, and add Fredbear to the game. Buff, oh my god, stop being so persistent. I literally said close. I might have to close the entire Overwolf app. You know what, I don't even care, because I'm not gonna use anything from the Overwolf today. If you die, you restart, yeah, from the beginning. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to end. Buff. Fuck off with the persistency, please. Close Overwolf. There we go, fucking finally. Okay. And my Hello Neighbor, I think, has crashed completely. Up there, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's still alive, it's still kicking, hold on. I can't close my volume mixer anymore. This is the part where it takes 27 years. Okay, time to load Geometry Dash. And my Steam has gone extremely bright for no reason. That's nice. I did not have fun making the GD level first part. I don't have fun playing the first part, I'm not gonna lie. Every single time it feels like I'm either slightly too on time, like slightly too off timing or slightly too under timing. How many things did you install? Well, I mean, I've had Hello Neighbor and Geometry Dash installed for the past. Well, I mean, I just bought Hello Neighbor on PC like a month ago, but because I had it on, I just played it, to be fair, I just play on my brother's PC all the time because I didn't want to buy it. Oh, mods? Yeah, I might have a few mods. I know that's what's causing the loading times, I just don't want to uninstall mods because I'll forget they exist. I'm just dumb basically is what I'm trying to say, I have a shit memory. Oh. No, I don't think FX means by mods like moderators. I think FX means like mods on Hello Neighbor. Oh, my PC! Okay, it's all good now. Come on, something good. Oh, Demon Key! Let's go. Oh, hold on, let me just quickly save my account. Also, I'm having to look at OBS to see where my mouse cursor is because it's not showing up for some reason. Is it really that bad? Whatever, it should be fine when I get into the level actually load it. I made it to 80% as you can see. And you know there's a way to deactivate mods without deleting. Yeah, I know there's a way to deactivate mods without deleting them. I'm just not gonna do it because the game's already loading. Up, and there goes the lag spike. There's gonna be a couple of those, I think. I forgot, I always jump there for some reason. Whatever, I got pretty far already, so I'm pretty much gonna beat the level. Probably laggy, I know. I know there's one specific part. Hold on, let me slap on practice mode just to get that part. Because I've beaten this with practice mode already. Okay, wait, hold on. So there you just click, stay still, and then holy lag spike again. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, can you just... Wait. I don't know if that's intentional. Okay, well that happened. Anywho, I'm ignoring that. Now this part here, yes, this part here. Okay, well I got fairly lucky, I would say, because I got the right timing. But that part right there, if you don't get the right timing, you're cooked, basically. It's an instant restart. It couldn't find a way to fix it. Okay. It just couldn't find a way to fix it. Okay, I see. No! I had it as well! Bruh, holy throw. I literally just threw, what the hell? And now I can't even get past the first part. It's like deadlock all over again, but it's like way easier than deadlock. Geometry just brings the worst out of me, but I like the game still. You're making a new level! I mean, yippee, I guess more Geometry Dash for me. I don't mind playing more Geometry Dash, but like, please don't make it too hard. No! That's another problem, that portal there. I'll go through it and I'll just send straight to the fucking spikes. You're not meant to get too much momentum out of that part, I don't think. Ah, I clicked too early on the red. Actually, I probably clicked too early way earlier, so that's what made it desync. Bruh, today's meant to be a Helen Haber stream. I just want to play RetroCube's level. Fuck, Hazel's level. No more level for today, okay? I'm just doing this level only, but I'm going to Helen Haber just because that's meant to be the entire stream, you know? Has it even loaded yet? No, it hasn't. I probably have to tap back into it and then it'll start working like normal. Oh my god, why? This first part is not fun. I feel like deadlock. If I click too early, I die. If I click too late, I die. If I click perfectly, I make it through. You know really what doesn't need to be? I said this last stream, something that doesn't need to be there is that big saw underneath. That's just like an annoyance. And I got sent straight to the spikes. I can't do that. What? Oh, what title blocks? Are you on about the thing that pops up for like a split second? Because I don't think I can jump on that. Then again, I mean, if you're telling me to do it, you probably tested it. Oh, the cave, that's probably to be in. No! It's gonna take until Hello Neighbor loads. What do you mean test? I did not test. Oh. So you don't know if you can even jump on the thingy. I thought you tested it yourself. No, I went too low. Okay, I'm gonna give it until 50 attempts, okay? And clearly all the attempts are gonna be wasted at the start bit. Well, last attempt, I guess. Actually... Yep, okay, fine. That's it. That's all the attempts for today. I'll try the thingy later. I'll try the level later if I finish the Hello Neighbor challenge. Hey, it loaded! There we go. Ah, yes, here we are in peak gaming. I do have the Hello Neighbor multiplayer mod downloaded, that shouldn't be a problem. So, what is gonna be? It's gonna be one inventory slot. You don't see me pointing at the camera, but I'm showing one. No deaths. 0 deaths. Absolutely no deaths. And if it's even too easy, even then, because if I die, no matter how I die, if it's from falling down and I die, I die. I'll put one exception, it's the nightmare levels. The nightmare levels are fucking annoying, so those don't count as deaths, because technically you're not dying, you're getting sent back to the beginning of the nightmare. Yeah, so it doesn't count. So the nightmare levels are just fucking annoying, so they're not gonna count. Specifically Nightmare School, but the other ones I guess won't count either. Unless it gets way too easy, in which case I'll make them count. And if it's still too easy, even after all of that, I'll pull out the big guns. I'll enable one of my many mods, aka the Fredbear mod. The Fredbear Halloween to be exact, because I said so. Fredbear Halloween is faster and it's monster flavored Freddy, so yeah. Anyways, without further ado, I forgot to start recording. God fucking damn, I wasn't recording any of that. Whatever, I'll just put an overlay over me, over like this first section. Like I'll just start talking and I'll just blur the background. I'll be like, so here's the challenge run, right? If this is even the challenge run, because I might just end up changing it later on, so... Now, one item slot doesn't seem that bad, and that's because it's probably not gonna be that bad, I'm not gonna lie. No death does seem kinda daunting. I was about to say, what the fuck happened to textures? This doesn't count, you can't avoid this death, so this death doesn't count. It's a mandatory death. Now the game actually begins. No more mandatory deaths, I don't think. The closest thing I can think of is the fact that we're gonna die a lot in the nightmare levels, which I said I'm excluding unless if it gets way too easy. I might as well just unlock this useless door just because why not? There's probably a... Hello neighbor. There's probably a mod that gives only one item slot to be fair, but yeah. I'm not bored enough to enable that. But yeah, as you can see I've only had one item slot. I've been picking up one item at a time. That's the entire premise of the challenge. Fairly fucking easy. Bruh, wait, what? Well, pre-start time. This is Evan have leave a dislike. Yeah, true. Whatever. So that went well. First attempt died to a glitch. Attempt counter. I should probably have an attempt count. Nah, actually, I don't need an attempt counter. I'll be fine. You're going to be here all day? Nah, I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. I know the drill. I'm actually gonna have an attempt counter. Why not? Hold on. Text. I should probably rename it actually to attempt counter. On to other outline, hold on. Outline. That looks like it's quite literally blending into the actual line. If I just go back here. Yeah, that looks fine enough. The outline needs to be thicker. Can still build. What the hell, Eve? Why is this so ass? Guys, give me 2 more seconds, please, I beg. A little bit more time. Wish I put the outline to the max, so now if it looks like... Okay, it's noticeable now, awesome, got it. So, attempt 2, let's begin. Okay, this actually decent, actually was tested by an actual friend, awesome. Let's see the new level. Doesn't satisfy my attention span. Do a fish get what? Does a fish get thirsty? Good question. Well, they live underwater, so I wouldn't say so, but here's the thing, right? Fish that live in seawater, they live in seawater. Seawater has salt. Salt gets you thirsty. Therefore, fish... But the thing is, fish don't have to drink normal water, therefore they probably don't get thirsty because the seawater is enough for them. Holy lag. Holy lag. Honeyball runs as well as ever. Already off to a way better start, I would say. Where is he? Nowhere to be seen. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll do this tack. There we go. But I can just grab this without having to use boxes. I heard them go somewhere else. This is my golden opportunity to just go through here. Grab this. Leave through here. There we go, Act 1 completed with only 1 item slot. That was extremely easy. So the basement. I want you guys to... Right, did everyone leave except for 1 person? I want you guys to vote. Do I cheese it or do I not cheese it? That's the point. Do I do skip or no skip? I want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm gonna take this with me just in case, but like... What do you mean? Well, there's a skip. We can skip basically the entire basement. No skip? Okay, if you say so, no skip. I can actually grab the flashlight, so it's actually quite helpful. Oh, wait, I realized. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible with a flashlight in my hand. So I have to keep moving the chairs out of the way. I'm gonna go for here for gore. Where's the bear? I haven't enabled Fredbear yet. That's if it gets too easy. actually hear him. He's here? Already? I was not expecting to be here down here that fast. I'll just make a run for it. Well, I forgot to go all the way back, turn the power back on. So no chance. Is he already down here? Or is that just? Oh, he's most definitely down here already. Wait, the power back? Did he turn? I don't think he turned the power back on, so hold on. If that's the case, I might be able to just run back. Oh, wait. I genuinely do think... Holy shit, the neighbor is my G. He turned the power back on. Also, there's another forced death, so we're gonna take it. Do you know I'm having another identity crisis? Why is that? I'm actually curious. Yay! Say yippee for forced death! Yay! Ugh. I'm curious about the identity crisis though. Why is that happening? Now I'm definitely not gonna skip Act 2 because I mean, if I'm not skipping the basement, I'm not gonna skip something that's major Act 2. But that's definitely not enough height. Whatever, I'm gonna be doing the red key escape. The only thing is with the red key escape, I need to hold the valve with me at all times, basically. He's watching TV, wait. That's horrible, because I need to get in here. Alright, he's in the kitchen, hold on. I just have the name Hazel, so if the Hazel color. Like the name Hazel also first. Okay, I got it. Is this child the child who escaped? Yeah. Yeah. But I have to play this like an actual stealth game. I haven't had to do this in eons, like playing this as an actual stealth game. Whatever, I do need to get the thingy. I do need to get the wrench. Or do I do probably. He saw me. No! Bruh! Why did I go right past the ladder? Bullshit! Whatever, restore it. I might low-key cheese the basement because I don't feel like doing the basement every single time. Like, there's basically no risk in doing the basement except for maybe a chance of him catching you. It's just an annoyance. So I might low-key cheese the basement. Also, it's attempt number 3 now. Maybe no death is gonna be harder than I thought. Maybe I don't need Fredbear. Honestly, maybe I don't need Fredbear if no death is gonna be this hard already. Plus, with Fredbear, it basically becomes impossible. But yeah, I mean, I guess I don't let him spot me. It's not that hard. That's the problem, though. I'd have to not let him spot me. Do you guys really want me to suffer more? Do you guys really want me to slap on Fredbear? I guess that's the point of a challenge run. Fine, I'll put on Fredbear after this run. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm so close to the game, I'll just put Fredbear on now. Fine, you have voted. So, we're going to add You know what? I was saying Monster, like Monster Energy Fredbear. On second thought, no, Fredbear original. Monster Energy Fredbear is even harder, so... I'm gonna give myself a slightly easier-ish. It's not even easy anyways, but like it's something at least slightly easier than Monster Energy Fredbear. Anyways, here we are. This is attempt number 3 still, by the way. I just restarted myself, so yeah. Here he is. Fredbear. You don't get to decide. Hey, this is my channel. I get to decide what Fredbear gets put on. I forgot to grab a trash can. Well, it might be already too late. He might already step outside and just fiddle me. The fair Act 1 is super easy though, so I don't expect it to take that long. Even with Fredbear. I am gonna skip the basement though, just because, well, when Fredbear gets down there, safe to say I'm never making it out. To make it easier for myself? No, I am actually gonna make it easier for myself if I can. By skipping the basement and having the regular Fredbear, not Monster Energy Fredbear. I think he's low-key stuck, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Did I technically fail the challenge right there? Hold on, I'm gonna drop it. There we go. I didn't use the item after I picked it up, therefore I didn't fail the challenge. It's one item slot, doesn't mean I can't have... Like, I'm just gonna drop the other item if I accidentally pick one up. I didn't fail the challenge because I didn't use the other item while I had the other item, so it doesn't count. Oh, there he is! I was wondering, yeah, he's stuck, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go finish the act. I'm not risking a death. Oh, he's unstuck. I'm so cooked. Okay, never mind, I'm okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip the basement because it's basically impossible for Fredbear down here to do no death at the very least. So yeah, sorry about that, but like I said, it's basically impossible for Fredbear down here. So I'm just skip the basement and just yeah, cheese it low-key, but like it's fine. I would have done the basement every time if it was just the neighbor, but like with Fredbear, it's just actually impossible to do no death down here. Nope. Listen, after all. Hey, listen. I didn't even specify if I was gonna have Fredbear on or off in the challenge vote. It was just one item challenge, right? This is technically Hamza's challenge, so I'm doing the way Hamza intended, which is just thinking one item, but like I'm gonna make it slightly harder for myself because it's gonna be too easy. You should be happy that I'm making it slightly entertaining at the very least. Like, this, come on. Just one item slot is like hella easy, I can't even lie. I'll do one very hard throw. Come on. Ouch. Loki Fredbear will already be down here, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that is like pretty perfect. If I could actually scale that. Well, that would be pretty perfect. Got the vote, now we vote for it. Hey, no, you already did your vote. You voted for a one item challenge, right? There you go. One item slot challenge. Plus, every single person I've seen do any sort of challenge run in Hell Neighbor has used glitches in the past. And this isn't even a glitch, this is just... Straight up, you throw this at the wall until you can make it over. It's very easy. They could have patched it eons ago, but they chose not to. There you go. I voted for my own, that makes sense. Although you forgot to specify don't vote for your own, but whatever, it's fine. As the neighbor's gonna be here because it would be, again, impossible Fredbear. So he's just the neighbor, and again, a 4 staff. That was loud. Okay, well, back in Act 2. How fast is Fredbear? Fast. I mean, quite what you saw in the intro cutscene where we got caught. Like, any scripted section in this game would not be possible with Fredbear here. And I could also... Hey, listen, you should, again, I'm not skipping the actual levels themselves. The basement in Act 1, yeah, I'll skip. It's just an annoyance. I'm not gonna... Act 2 is so easy to skip, I'm not gonna do it, though. Because they actually at least attempted to patch it, so yeah, it's not intentional. Still. You know the bear can fly. Yes, he can fly. I've played this mod... Not that I've played this mod before, I've beaten the Fredbear. I've beaten Fredbear, I've beaten Monster Energy Fredbear, I've beaten Foxy. I've beaten Bonnie, I've beaten Bear 5. Is he outside? Oh, he's inside, okay. Now, I was wondering if I could just go... Nah, it makes me slip off. Where's Fredbear? Then do all of them at once next challenge? That's impossible. You literally cannot turn multiple neighbor mods on at once. It's not even my fault, it's a limitation. Fellow neighbor. Which maybe might be broken with the new mod tool. I crouched in panic. I'll usually get the wrench and just go up here, like, just put... Bruh. I usually just go up here with the wrench, but, like, in this scenario, I don't think I'm ever getting the wrench. Which, I mean, that's kind of a bad thing, because I'm saying glitchless. Again, that basement glitch doesn't even count as a glitch, it's just an exploit. It is one item slot challenge still, by the way, just because I picked up one thing on accident. Doesn't mean I failed the challenge, so I didn't use the thing. At least the rule set I gave. I gave myself. I somehow escaped Fredbear. Somehow, by a stroke of miracle. Well, the good things are I basically never have to go back into his house, ever. Besides breaking through a window, but like... I think I can break through a window and get out easy enough. Oh, he's back there. Okay, I see. Oh shit, he saw me. Goes up the ladder. Oh, that's fine, he goes up the ladder, in which case I can just... No! Bruh! Come on! Yeah, Fredbear's definitely hard enough. I'm gonna skip the basement. Attempt 4. What's up, Fredbear? You know the drill. First death is forced. Is he gonna come outside? Yeah, it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna take a long time because Fredbear is here. If Fredbear wasn't here, I'll be able to finish it maybe slightly quicker, but it would still been a challenge, honestly. Like even the regular neighbor's a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. And I thought I jumped over. No, don't fall, don't fall. Whew. Bruh, you can't be scaring me like that trash can. Come on. Whatever, I've got Act 1 down to a T, basically. I've had Act 1 down to a T for the past... since the game came out. That's the crowbar, that's not what I want. That's the lockpick, there we go. bear trap! I'm going out on. Okay, no problem. Hey! Oh my god, now he's camping. Well, for scenarios like this, you just call him towards you and he'll just freak out and go away. Yep. Just like I said. Wait, what am I doing? I meant to be going back here. Oh, I didn't follow the bear trap, okay. Wait, what didn't hear that? Okay. First act complete. You know the basement. Practically impossible if Fredbear gets down here. Like and the thing is, Fredbear will get down here. I don't know if you remember my first basement or no one actually got down here. The neighbor got down here. And it went, well, it was pretty stressful just the neighbor here. So you can't imagine how it'd be like with Fredbear. You would just not be able to outrun him. Very simple. You would just lose. I just hit the golden angle. That's not the golden angle, like, at all. Yeah, the golden angle, like golden Fredbear. Also, don't expect me to finish the challenge run today. I might not even be able to finish it today. It might have to go across a few days, which would be I don't even mind because I'm live streaming 3 days. Because I missed out one stream last week. I'm doing today, tomorrow, and Monday for streaming. So yeah, I have plenty of time to finish the challenge run. I'll only be streaming for 40 minutes though, and some of that time was in Geometry Dash, so I'm making pretty decent time. Okay, now let's hope that Fredbear doesn't get here before I can finish this skip. Otherwise, I'm absolutely fucking Oh, that's a new one. I never had that happen to me before. Do it every day at the time, please, because I'm directly available at this time. Well, usually when I start my stream, usually between like the latest I'll start is 1. If I go past 1, like I just won't ever bother to start. I'll just do a later stream. But yeah, it's between 12 and 1. That's usually when I start my stream. So yeah, there's your information for my live stream schedule, Loki. Here we are again. Watch Fredbear catch me in the fucking cutscene. Skip the cutscene before it even happens. So I need to get into his house. I'm already dead. He's stuck. I have zero clue whereabouts he's stuck. Okay, but now I'm definitely dead. There's nothing I can do here. I either get killed or he just got stuck at the front door. Hold on. Big brain idea. Bam. He's outside. Oh, wait. No, I can't be doing that. No, I couldn't hide in time. But I could break out of the window and like thingy, but I should have just hid to begin with. Ah, bruh. Come on. I've been making it past Act 1 consistently, and then Act 2 just throws me off completely. I'm not gonna skip Act 2 though, like I said. Like, skip Act 2 is that's way too major. Here's the thing, right? After I make it off of the... after I get all the, like, levers flicked, and after I get the wrench, I basically never have to come back down to the actual house itself. The curiosity of a white woman in a horror movie. What the fuck do you mean? I had to outsmart Fredbear somehow, right? To be able to get through and get progression done. Bruh. I messed up that jump. That's the first time I messed up that jump today. Now, Loki, if this challenge run goes up to tomorrow, I might Loki make a bingo board for what happens on stream. Like, so that can happen on stream. Well, he's stuck again. Here's the thing though, right? Because he's stuck, I can't... Because he was stuck at the front door, I couldn't do anything about that. Like, I couldn't get into the house, which I need to progress. I couldn't get into the house, which I need to progress. I couldn't, like, get to the valves, which I also need to progress. I basically couldn't do anything. If, because he was stuck at the front door. Bingo board, yeah. I'll just have, like, a bunch of different things that I think will happen on stream. And then, like, we'll see if they... Okay, he's stuck. Perfect time. And we'll see if they happen on stream or not. So we like I'll have like Fredbear will Fredbear go flying at me at 200 miles per hour and then catch me. If that happens, then yes, you got one cross on the bingo board. Perfect. Wait, the strat works every single time. Wow, I have like a perfect strat for this, the first act. Oh, we'll have like, will I die to fall damage? Will I die to a glitch? Or like, will I get flinged or something like that? I don't know. I think his old he isn't fast enough. He's more than fast enough. I mean, every single time he's seen me, I've gotten caught. Just want to say that. Besides the times when he got stuck, but that's like, that's his own problem if he gets stuck. Okay, that's pretty. No, that would have been a decent throw if I actually landed properly. Actually, I got on top of here. Could I possibly? Okay, there we go. See this flinging thing. I've never had this happen to me before. It randomly happens. Where was the flying? It will happen eventually. Trust me. There will be. Oh wait, hold on. I can go backwards, grab this chair, and then get on top of it. Nice. There will be. I mean, he went flying for me on literally the fourth run. Did you forget? He went up the ladder and then came down flying at me. In Act 2. He did fly at me, therefore I think that will happen. But that'll be for the bingo board will be for tomorrow's stream. I'm still doing the challenge run tomorrow. Because today I might cut my stream just a little bit short. I might do like only an hour and a half of streaming instead of like, you know, what would usually take me a challenge run, which is like 3 hours. An hour and a half should give me enough time to like get some leeway and like, not leeway, but like get some decent attempts in and like to figure out if the challenge run's actually like gonna, how much it's actually gonna suck. Basically. It happens a lot faster, yeah. I remember like the door unlocking taking like 27 years in originally. I don't know if it's just the mod or if it's just because I've played it so many times. Or if I learned this tech, which is like to just knock on the door a few times. With multiplayer. Now that, my friend, is a phenomenal idea. If I want to suffer. Because the older player will be a liability. Like if I get my brother, if I get Giannis on, he'll be a liability, because if he gets caught, that's it, reset. Is he watching TV? Oh, he's asleep.
Yes, what is it? And my name is Elvis, and this is Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Chronicle. I wonder if we...
So when normally when the neighbor's asleep, you can just walk right past him. Clearly not Fredbear. That got me. I was not expecting to wake up because I thought like he would be like the neighbor, where if you just crouch past him when he's asleep, he won't get you. Guess not. I guess he's built different. Mega no! That's the way it does every time I spawn it. I can go watch TV. The perfect time for me to just infiltrate through the top. See, Act 1's so much simpler and easier compared to Act 2. In Act 2, you actually... Like, in Act 1, you barely have to go into his house. And when you do, there's literally a broken window at the... I forgot to take the trash can. And when you do, there's literally a broken window at the back, so you can just enter through there without having to make any noise. At the top, he literally cannot get you, like, at all. Unless you open up the door, which, yeah, no thank you, I'm good. Especially when he's stuck, it's extremely fucking easy, I'm not gonna lie. He gets stuck. No, I'm not pressing F. He gets stuck way too easily, though, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just take advantage of that. Oh, there, a lockpick first try, that's nice. Okay, he's stuck behind the... I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm not gonna have to press F. I was saying I'm gonna have to press F eventually to get him unstuck, but yet, no. No, I don't, actually. I'm not gonna do it multiplayer because I don't want to have Yanis with me. He's just gonna keep getting caught by Fredbear. To be fair, he's gonna do it just to rage bait me. That gets him unstuck every time. He goes out back to check on the window smashing, and then I can just go through. Wow, this run is like Act 1 I've got down to a T. Same with the basement, it's just the small skip, that's not even a glitch, per se. It's intentional game design if the devs didn't patch it. Then again, there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been patched in this game, but like there's a distinct difference between bug and oversight. This right here is an oversight. But this is not the speed run. Besides, it would be fun to watch, I guess, yeah. Well, that's not a bit of an annoyance. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can just go pick up another one. Wait, what? There's one over... Since when is there one over there? Wait, what? And how it comes out, I never knew that there was one over there. Like, what? I don't know, there was a thing over there. That just jump scared me. I thought, like, wait, hold on, what's... Why is this here? It's .exe in my computer, putting stuff down for me. To try and help me succeed. A crouch jump won't even get me up there, okay. Crouch jump is also an is just an oversight, it's not a bug, I would say, per se. Plus crouch jumping is like just... I can't live without crouch jumping by this point. But he's here, isn't he? You hear the ambience, he's down here somewhere. No, I'm so close. Okay, never mind, got tilted over. I just did a flip, hold on. No. I hit the golden angle once. Oh! That might be it? Yep, that is it, awesome. Got the golden angle. Yeah, we can hold a vote, multiplayer, no multiplayer, and some other things. Bro, the vote's gonna take like a whole another week. Do you want to wait another week for the challenge run? If you don't mind, then I don't mind, but I do low-key want to just do the challenge run now. Again, the challenge run is what got voted. The fact that I did Fredbear and no death is just an extra from me because I thought the challenge run would be way too easy. Multiplayer, on the other hand, is a no-go for me. Plus how buggy the multiplayer mod is. I wouldn't be surprised if a key just disappeared or something. We had to restart just because of the key disappearing. You have to get another annoyance because the multiplayer mod is still like in early development. It's definitely not perfect by any means. Simi's in the kitchen.
Professor McFarland? Yes, what is it? Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Chronicle.
Okay.
Well, I am rather busy.
He's going for a fun door, isn't he? Oh. There's my opportunity.
Professor McFarland? Yes, what is it? My name is Ellison. This is Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Chronicle.
Frederick gave me a fucking golden opportunity. Holy shit.
Already. I'm executive Comcast, James. Comcast? Yeah. Site-wide. Don't blame me.
Holy fucking shit. Wow. Hi Fredbear. I'm playing the hell. Yeah, I am. No death, one item slot only as well. But Fredbear is going insane. What the hell? He's just breaking down every door. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. It's my sick. Only my sixth attempt. So I'm surprised I made this one. I forgot I need the valve. Why don't you just come dashing up here? He is coming dashing up here. What the fuck? I was not expecting to come all the way up here. And he's stuck at the door.
Hey.
Come on, get your ass over here, check him and go back and don't get stuck, please. Well, this is actually impossible now. Like, I have to die. Or just somehow get Fredbear to move from there, which that's not happening.
Hey.
He's gonna come up here, look around, go back down, get stuck again. No! Oh, I got a free pass? Okay, thank you. Holy shit. Okay, thank you. There we go. Free pass. It's going back up. He's coming back up the ladder. Well, it's GG. Okay, that time, that definitely does count. So I just have to not let him get up the ladder. If he gets up the ladder, I'll be permanently in his path and he'll constantly just go up and there just because he knows I'm gonna be up there. He just doesn't have to see me when I'm going up. That's all it is. But in front of the ladder, that's not gonna save anything. He's gonna kick it out of the way. Forced death, here we go. I'll be gonna watch TV. He always does that. He always watches TV for some reason. Which, I mean, that makes my life easier, so I'll take it. My life did flash before my eyes. I mean, yeah, I mean, no, I didn't. I died. I am officially dead. Also, I forgot to update the attempt counter. This is attempt 7. Unproper damage? Too much. He always got stuck here at the beginning, so like Act 1... I didn't even unlock it. Act 1 ends up being extremely easy because he got stuck here. It's low-key. That's good. It's his own fault for going to watch TV, to be fair. If he doesn't go watch TV, he doesn't get stuck. Which, I mean, there's a chance he'll not go watch TV eventually. Like, every single time I've went against him, he's just watched TV in Act 1, so yeah. It's fairly easy for me. After this, he starts walking. Then he goes all at the back. He was stuck literally at this door. That's where he was stuck at. But well, he's not stuck anymore. Anywho, basement time. It's time for me to cheese the basement again, because it's impossible if Fredbear comes down here. Like, it's actually impossible. Well, it's not impossible. It's impossible to do no death if Fredbear comes down here. That one's for sure. It's very much possible to do with deaths. Also, I did say I'm not counting the nightmare levels whenever those come, because the nightmare level, specifically Nightmare School, is actual bullshit. Like, you'll get caught from the most bullshit things ever. You could literally be hiding in the locker, away from, like, any danger, and you'll still die. That's why I'm not counting the Nightmare School. Worst and least balanced level in the entire game. I might count Nightmare, the other Nightmare levels, though, because, like, Nightmare Supermarket is, like, balanced enough. No, I'm not giving myself any passes. I'm sure I'm just not counting the Nightmare School, and that's it. Everything else, I'm not getting any passes. It has to be no death. That's it. Like, look, even that when he got stuck, I should have counted that. Which, I mean, yeah, it ended up being counted anyways, because I died later on. But yeah, no matter if I die, no matter why I die or how I die, I'm gonna restart. No, I'm gonna restart every time. It's part of the challenge run. He's washing his hands. I thought you were going to give me a golden opportunity, like going to the back of the of the house which is locked. So I'm not sure if that's part of the default pathing, because if it is, then that's a golden opportunity for me. He went indoors again. Living room. Kitchen, I think, back into the living room. Main hallway outside? Give me the fucking wrench. Okay. It's like almost impossible to do this while getting him alert. The good part is that I never have to come back into this house ever again, like this main section at the very least. Only the back section. didn't come up the ladder. Hold on. Whoops, I missed. Yep, he's opening and closing doors. That means he's indoors. Oh my fucking god. If he's not indoors, then he's on the other side, so I'm safe here, basically. That is my one safety net. If he doesn't go up the ladder, like, once... While, like, if I don't go up the ladder while he sees me, then he's probably never gonna go up the ladder. But his wrench is useless now. Okay, this is gonna go over here. Still opening and closing doors. I think I have enough time to go down here and grab a crate. He's probably outside by now. Nope, he's indoors. What the hell? Stop flinging me. Stand still. Yep, he knows definitely indoors. Why? Why is Redbear like that? Whatever, I can finally progress now. Yeah, I'm further than I was last time. Let's go. I have to drop this over here. I just have to remember that this is over here. Now we'll have to go back downstairs in a second. That is a-okie dokie. I don't even know if I want to remove the chair from the room down there. I will have to eventually just for easier like access, but like... For now, I'm not getting rid of that chair at all. I want to be safe when I go down there. Why is he camping the outside? And he knows he can't prove it. He's going up the ladder, he's going up the ladder. Shit, he's going up the ladder. Hello. What is up? I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I went on this glitch spot, because if I went in, I would have been dead. Like, hella dead. He's still trying to get... Bro, I swear, if he flings out of there into me, I'm actually gonna be so pissed. Okay, no, he's not. Oh. He's lost aggro. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. That's fine, there's still one item slot, technically. I didn't use the other item. He's going on the ladder. I see him. I literally just saw him. He's up. Yep, he's going out the ladder now. Never mind, he's not. Is he just gonna camp the upstairs area? Because if that's the case, that's actually so bad. Something told me that she's still camping the upstairs. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. I mean, everyone basically played that noticed this, but yeah. It's kind of funny how Fredbear is a bear and he puts down bear traps. If he just goes down the stairs, down these stairs right here, then I have a golden path, some may say. A golden opportunity, that's actually the thing, but whatever. You know what? You might be onto something. Nope, you can go back to camping, of course. So even if I call him here, he just goes back down to camping. I could just call him back down, actually. Now, hold on, if I go all the way downstairs... hide, and then I call him while I'm downstairs, that might actually work, you know? That might actually... work.
Hey! 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 Hey!
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I don't know why he's not running. Did he just jump all the way down? Just like... Mega Knight!
Hey!
It felt like he just jumped all the way down. I had a neighbor like that. He seems so sweet. Yeah, I know. Well, I do think I know where he is. I'm not gonna lie. He's stuck upstairs. Well, with the power of the F button, hey. He's done that to me in the past. Just jumps out, Mega Knights me, just right on me. It's like an evil Mega Knight. You'll never see it. You'll never expect it. You'll never see it coming.
You'll never see it coming. You say that my mind is the best for a ride.
Wait.
Hey.
I thought he was back down. Did he just reclimb the ladder? Maybe he broke the... Maybe he moved the... No, he did after then I moved the chair out of the way. Whatever, my end goal is to get over there. To get over there I need to get some water flowing, A. And B. I need to I need, like, obviously the valve, and B, I need to turn off the heating so the water, turn the radiators to cold so that water goes into ice and then I can climb over there. I can also take the wrench approach. Not the wrench, I mean the crowbar approach. But everything revolves around me needing to go in that room and use the dollhouse. I think I need to get into where he's stuck. Do you think? No, it's such a risk. Wow. I'm gonna make a video out of this, right? I'm definitely slapping Fall Guys music after that, like Fall Guys victory music. What the fuck? Why is he like this? Bro, he's actually like P-Bear. Oh. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Go into here. Bam. Then that crack that cold. That's it, I think. I just need to go get back up and get the valve. And then turn the water. So, I know I think I only have to do 2 different valves. There's the one in the actual spot, and then one that's like in the middle of the house. Like on the middle top. Top of like a roof or something like that. I may have to make sure to not activate a single bear trap, because if I do, I'm not big at 4. Wait, I'm not gonna go around that way because he's stuck over there. I don't want to get him unstuck by accident. Oof, then again, taking this ladder also gonna might get him unstuck. I think he's just perma-stuck, low-key. I'm curious about something. Never mind, I missed. Told you this was gonna be a long and entertaining multiplayer, would be fun. I still don't know about multiplayer. Did he not care about the bear trap? Is he just like, is it a whole goal just to jump into the wall? That's okay, this is gonna be easier now. All I need is just him to get glitched out and then I win. Act 3 is not gonna be any better. Now that that's done, I think I can just come over here. What? I can say, yeah, there we go. And there goes ice, yay! I think it might be stuck forever. Yeah, I think so too. Look, yeah, I wonder if there's a way to jump from here to there without the ice. They have a few boxes. You could low-key jump from here to there. The only problem I would see would be opening the door itself, and I could just go bap, door opened, you fall down. Grab a couple of boxes. Can I just skip this entire I mean, there's obviously easier skips you can do in this act, but like, can I just skip this entire section by just box stacking? Like, I'm not gonna skip it ever. But like, it's an opportunity. Michael, don't leave me here. Bro, okay, hold on, I actually don't... Bro, what the hell? This is so easy to skip! Well, whatever, I'm not gonna skip Act 2, like I said, that seems like way too much of a major skip. I'm not gonna take a risk, I'm gonna just go out through the top, I'm not going past Fredbear again. Serious though, spoilers, not spoilers, but have you seen the FNAF movie 2? That's the question. So if you have, then I want to talk about it just a little bit. He's just stuck. Well, all I had to do, all that had to happen was that he had to get stuck and then I win. Also, if I ever pick up 2 items by accident, but it's not fatal, I drop the item right after, it can be ignored, I would say, because, like, for example, like, what if I want to, like, for example, when I use the shovel, right, I also picked up the casket thing, right? But, like, it wasn't a fatal or anything like that. Like, I didn't even use the items together, I jumped them right after as well, so it ended up being fine. Anyways, had to wait for 27 years for my letter to come through. Let's vibe a little bit. This music always just hits different. But again, so does this music. All both these songs are so nostalgic to me because Hello Neighbor was like one of the very first games that I really liked. So yeah, just a little bit nostalgic, you know, just a little bit. Hey, my other's finally coming through. Also, look at this closet, right? Nothing. Pick up the letter. 10 out of 10 house. Yeah, this is a shitty apartment, I'm not gonna lie. Grow up with a paranoia of being abducted again. You can feel it in the atmosphere. How did you guess that so perfectly? You got that down to a T. As he got evicted, that's the letter, by the way. He got an eviction letter. But now look at this, right? You saw the closet. That had fuck all inside of it, right? Where does he get stuff from? There was nothing in the closet! Of course, there's one singular apple. Must have, absolutely. Also, how did all the shit they put in the suitcase fit so perfectly? Explain. It should not have fit in there. Especially, why do you think an apple in a suitcase? It's probably just gonna go bad. I'm just gonna skip this because I have the absolutely worst part. Where's the suitcase? Hell, it makes no sense. Also, that's the neighbor's house, by the way. Going down the ground, never coming back. This is our old house, somehow still up. Pre-destroyed, I'm not gonna lie. Also, do you want to see a magic trick? Here's a magic trick. If I go in there, it will reset me. Anyways, we pick up the phone, and then like something, if we go to sleep, yeah, that's what happens, we go to sleep. As I pick up the phone, because our visions, we see visions of a shadow figure, and we're getting tired, and we think, oh, it's just a dream, I have to go to bed, right? Like, I'm just tired. So we go to bed, and the game takes 27 minutes to load, and then Act 3 starts. Wow, the house looks perfectly good! Oh shit, what is that? The neighbor's house is back and is bigger than before. Jeepers. Oh yeah, absolutely. The neighbor's either dead or in jail. This is just a dream. I missed. God fucking damn it. The one item rule is gonna piss me off. So actually, I can probably just flick the lever. By using a box to get myself up. Wait, it's gonna be permanent night because I can't die. That sucks. No, okay, I got caught instantly. Yeah, I thought it was gonna happen. I have this strat down to a T with the regular neighbor. I open the elevator, go through the window, go up, turn on the train, get the night door opened. Okay, hold on. This doesn't get. I failed the attempt. I do just want to show off the strat though that I would normally do. But if I can put a knife. Okay. Hello. Wait, you can actually throw shit at him. I didn't think you could throw stuff at him. That makes my life a lot easier. Too bad I can only have one item slot. Bro, I just missed. There, I'm hiding behind this grass. Absolute stealth. Let me through it, please! Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna show off the strat. How's that? Fredbear doesn't let me. No, I'm not doing any passes. 0 passes. Fully deathless. I've done Act 3 deathless before with the neighbor. I can do it with Fredbear. Well, except for the nightmare levels. Nightmare levels suck major balls, so I'm gonna skip those. So back to Act 1 I go. 4 step. Skip the first cutscene. Run while he turns on his TV. He's not turning on his TV. I'm extremely worried that he didn't turn on his TV. He didn't turn on his TV for once. Wow, he actually did something different for once. Well, he's stuck in a different, less convenient spot, I'm not gonna lie, so this might be bad for me. Don't mechanize me!
Hey,
Wait. Jump towards this way, jump towards this way, jump towards this way. Yeah! That works, I'll take that. Bye, Fredbear. Oh. That's it. I'm out of my weight. You're so terrifying. I know. You just don't expect you that.
You'll never see it coming.
You really never see it coming, bro. Like he could just literally be on a separate floor completely. You break a window, try to get in, he just jumps down on you, and you wouldn't even see. You wouldn't even know he did that. Whatever. For now, though, he's well, he's not gonna be a threat for a while. So I'm gonna say, at least until Act 2. Yep, he's still jumping out there, endlessly. Although Loki got the basement down to a T. Except for, well, this skip, which I don't have down to a T. It's just basically a random if I'll get it or not. I'll do the TV skip, actually, where I just use a TV to fling myself over the defense, but like, that's very risky because I could literally just fall and die because of the TV. Like, the TV could just glitch me to the ground so hard at such a high velocity that I just die. So yeah, not the smartest idea. I mean, Loki, that's actually fairly... Never mind, it was decent. It would have been decent if I got the chair on top of it. Hold on. I can't even crouch jump up there, never mind. I was thinking finally I hit the good spot, no. Well, this game deserves an award. It focuses on a serious plot and trauma in the way we want on. I mean, I like Hello Neighbor. I think it deserved an award for being so unique. Like, just the idea of it, the story, everything about it is pretty decent. And you know, like, yeah, what your point is very valid. The only problem is everyone started shitting on Hello Neighbor after like Alpha 3 because the game started being a buggy, unplayable mess. That became more about the confusing puzzles than the actual story and the trauma. I think that's why people like started hating on the game when the full version came out, and then Hello Neighbor 2 happened. That didn't make it any better. But now Hello Neighbor 3 is happening, and people are thinking, like, I even think that the Hello Neighbor 3 is looking extremely solid. It's just trying a different direction for once. It's not going with the cartoony style and just infiltrate houses. There's more to it. There's like, it's free roam. You can interact with NPCs to become friends with them or like become enemies with them. You never know. There is still breaking houses into houses and like other stuff. It's free roam though. And there's like just so much better gameplay. Sure, the story might not be the same because it's basically a reboot, but like the gameplay is great, and like the general story still like is pretty good. But whatever, because if it was the game of the year, they would have just glazed other games like Expedition 3. Well, the Hello Neighbor 3 is not out yet. It just has it's just in prototype phase right now. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back over here, and I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, but I have a point. You do. Good Hell Labor Free is probably not releasing for another year or two. Therefore, we hopefully won't have to go against GTA 6, and hopefully it'll just actually win an award at the very least. Because we all know that GTA 6 is sweeping every single award, but it's at least well deserved. Commit expansion for 83, which is just mid, in my opinion. Bro, this works every single fucking time. Hell no. Deliver it well, it could have a chance. What, Hell Neighbor 3? Or GTA 6? GTA 6 is sweeping everything, no matter if it... Like, if it had this much time and money put into it, there's no shot it's, like, not sweeping every single award, basically. Hell Neighbor 3, I mean, yeah, Hell Neighbor 3 is looking good. I don't think it's gonna... It might win games for impact, actually. Honestly, because that's like the one category I would see Hell Neighbor 1 winning. Hell Neighbor 2 was just dog shit. And Hell Neighbor 3, like, it could win games for impact. Animators deserve a raise. And the music developers and the people who made the noise for the video and the TVS. They study psychology or something. It's kind of comfort. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. Please go past. Where is he? He's behind me, isn't he? I could make a run for it and go to the right, but like, that's a horrible, very risky move. Especially for the fact that he's gonna go right past me in a second. Yep, there he is. Inside the house, isn't he? That's gonna get hard for me. That rhymed. Okay. I was able to make it around just in time. I'm never gonna need the wrench again, so you can just stay there. I really need the valve, but I also don't want him to see me grabbing it, so I'm just gonna wait. I think he's in. I mean, I hope he's indoors. Have to see what happens with the game of the year next year. Yeah, basically. Hope he's bashing down doors again. And failing miserably because they have galvanized steel locks on them, probably. He's still trying to bash the door, really. Yeah, you'll probably understand it. Wait, did he just succeed? Did he just bash the door successfully? Bro, how? So, I'm never gonna need this until the end of the game, pretty much, so I can just leave it down here. Because that way I can grab it easier. Here we have the shitty mechanical shark that does nothing. If you just turn off the water, that's it. He's cooked. I was inside the shovel. Wait, I can go through the shovel. Wait, hold on. Sorry, let me do the little thing over here. What I always do over here. Well, he knows I'm here now, which is not a good thing. On one hand, that's a good thing. On the other hand, I'm basically never making it to that room ever again. Actually, I am. He's got a different path to that room. Hold on. If he just stuck, and he took the path that's down, that's lower, I can just go past. I just almost fell and died. Well, let me in. Let me in. Yeah, that's so true. Hold on. Oh, well, hold on. One slight problem is that where he's stuck, I need to go where he's stuck. That's the one slight problem. However, I think I can just call him down the stairs and it'll be fine, I think. I guarantee you, I almost certainly guarantee you that if I go past him while he's stuck, he's just gonna turn around and just grab me. So let me just. Ooh. Or is he just gonna be stuck at the door forever? I might have to call him somewhere else, low-key. Like somewhere where there's a lot of stairs. Just so I can get past him. Like up here, for example. Let me call him up here. He's still stuck, even if I call him up here.
Hey.
So now I have one of two things I can do. I can A, risk it. I hope and pray that he doesn't catch me when I'm behind him.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. He finally moved. Wait, I actually just do it? Holy shit, I actually just did it, wow. He's gonna come up here, isn't he? I hear him going up the ladder. Oh, never mind. I can hear him right below me. I saw him. I literally saw him. Now let me just do this real quick. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yes. Wait, is this attempt 7 or 8? I forgot. I think this is attempt 8, right? I forgot to do the attempt counter. Whoopsie. My bad. So I died on attempt 7 in the third act, right? And I guess I'll make it the third act again. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm looking for. That's what it's all about. Woo. Yeah, I forgot to change it earlier. Well, whatever. I'll just clarify that in the video. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change the attempt. Bro, put the book back on here. There we go. In the Neighbor's Broken House, because I already know what happens. I've played. You have no idea how many times I've beaten Hello Neighbor on mobile and on my brother's PC. I've beaten Hello Neighbor a couple too many times. That's all I'm gonna say. This house. Oh, do you want me to look around this house, like the toilet? Yeah, it looks horrible. I know. It's all scratched up, messy. Some shit barely works. There's eggs on a pan that are just stuck to the pan, apparently. I guess those are some sticky eggs. I see why they didn't make it open anymore, because the oven is there, but like, even if you close the oven, it's like still barely opens. But there's nothing around here, basically nothing worth looking at except for the eggs that are stuck to the pan. Better question, is the apple? Yeah, the apple is actually in there. Now, I wonder, if I put a frying pan in here, will it show up in the cutscene? Or is the cutscene pre-rendered? Yeah, I know. I mean, I could always throw things at the bay. The only problem is, like, I have nothing to throw because I only have one item slot. And I'm developing a new strategy in my head right now because the regular strat ain't working. Like, the, but just, break through the window and run through is not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to just wait for him to just walk into a spot where... Yeah, the apple is moved. Well, the apple isn't moved, the frying pan is just in the way. So it's not pre-rendered. what's in the books he grabs? Book, not writing. I don't know. They're just random books. Well, I guess I'll watch the full cutscene while I'm here, so I might as well. Of course, I have some gibberish for Hello Neighbor, but that actually it does mean something if you just move the letters around. It's like a cipher, basically. Speaking of which, Adam, do you want to play Black Ops 7 with me later? Yes, speaking of which would make sense because there's ciphers and zombies. Maybe if I have time. Okie dokie. And I'm gonna grab the key, but also, let me go to this house, I guess, because why not? Because we'll get a little cutscene over here. I have one single question though, right? The neighbor's basement in Act 1 is definitely real. What happened to the basement? There's like no gap in the ground, like there's no hole in the ground or anything like that. The basement is just missing, just non-existent anymore. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, now after this I can finally go exploring, I think, around this house. Or is there an invisible wall over here? There's an invisible wall. Like the basement, here's the thing, right? Okay. This is his room. The living room should be somewhere around here. The basement should be like the basement should be somewhere around here, right? The flooring is in place and everything, right? There's no like cover up or anything. It's just gone. Like, I don't know if they filled it in with dirt or something like that. Well, the reason they talk a language we don't understand is because our character doesn't focus on it. Because he has trauma. Just saying it. I'm not gonna lie. I think they just want to make everything more confusing and more ciphery. Oh, it's our old house. Oh, there's a picture of when I was young and happy. Now I'm old, depressed, and I have a crack addiction. And I got... Oh, the bathroom looks nicer than the one we had at the apartment, to be fair. Nothing in here. Oh. Oh, Bijou Mike, look, it's a reference, but anyways, also, another thing. Why are so many boxes here? Like, we just got here, we didn't move back in or anything like that. It's just random shit from our childhood or something. When I'm gonna pick up the phone, I'm gonna watch the cutscene, though. I thought I skipped it. Wait, that's the mannequin sound. What the hell is like the mannequin sound from the Nightmare levels? Yeah, this is one item challenge, but it's also no death and with Fredbear mod. So it's safe to say it's a little bit more difficult than just one item challenge. So, which, I might do some Undertale soon enough, because I haven't done Undertale in forever on this channel. I'm feeling the spirit low-key to do some Undertale. This is the goofy ass face. Look at him. Whatever. The neighbor, but the neighbor might have been a cutscene, but it's not the neighbors gonna be chasing us tonight. It's gonna be permanently night, by the way, which I fucking hate because it's just unnecessary. It's so hard to see. He's already on the run because I called him by accident. Hey, first try. Wait. Why is the window already opened? A and B. Fredbear's coming after me! Shit, I have to run! So dark! Hold on. I have a strat, I know how to get him stuck. Okay, he's never coming through. There you go. Holy shit. That strat I used to do that on... When I used to play on my phone, I used to do that strat. It's actually really fucking overpowered, but like... Just want to get rid of him up here, because I can't hide anywhere. I can run, but I can't hide. I need a chair. To be fair, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing this, like the legit way, the keycard at the very least. I might just do the pots and pans way. So there's a night room, so I'll put a chair in the way. That was close, it was close. Love you, Fredbear. L Fredbear, honestly. Yeah, I'll get over here. Finish it on. And the train can go now. That's always the starting strategy. You always want to get the night door done. Wait! If it's probably gonna be nighttime, I can't even do the keycard the legit way. I'm gonna have to do it the steaming way, where I just grab water and I just like use water to melt the keycard from the freezer. But I feel like it's raining in game when it's not actually raining. Whatever. Running that. Bro, I missed. And the paintings barely work on this, to be fair, but like they will work eventually. There we go. Now the magnet's a very key tool to have, I'm not gonna lie. Which I mean, it's a one item challenge, and you cannot hold it on. I can't hold on to it. Also, another hard part of the no item challenge, no umbrella. Which is absolutely gonna... Yeah, I know you can't see, that's the point. So it's gonna be nighttime. Well, I should be able to at least slightly see what's going on. Plus when I go outside, it's kind of visible. I don't think Fredbear can make it over here unless he just does a quick little cheeky jump through the top windows, because there's windows at the top for some reason on the roof. Mostly at night. Yeah, also very annoying because I literally cannot see anything. But you know, it is what it is. Plus, like I said, it's gonna make the keycard impossible if I'm doing the legit way. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Lamp, get out of the fucking... What? That just went through the lamp. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, nightmare level. This one doesn't... Deaths don't count in nightmare levels, like I said. Because they can be very bullshit. This one isn't too bullshit, but like the school is extremely bullshit. Whenever I get to that is, but yeah. But one thing I noticed. Another challenge of one item slot. No umbrella. Which is absolutely gonna fucking suck having no umbrella, because the umbrella's so good. Also, this level's low-key kinda gonna suck as well with no, with only one item slot. He has Skeleton normal day. No, I think all of these have to do something with like trauma, but like all these nightmare levels, obviously, because they're called nightmare levels for a reason. But can you just get... Wow, trick shot. Like I said, nightmare levels don't count for deaths. Every single person who I've seen do Hello Neighbor Deathless, like every single person who has who isn't insane who's tried Hello Neighbor Deathless, has always can you stop coming after me? Has always excluded the nightmare levels because they're just unfair. And what else do I need? I need... Bro, Loki, what the hell happened to Pink Jam? It's just gone. It just went missing. Bro, can you stop chasing me? Bam. Okay, wow. Trick shot again. Oh, I'm missing the orange juice, of course. How could I forget the orange juice? Bro, can you just leave me the fuck alone? No, what I would do is I would just leave the shopping cart at the end of the level, and then I would just go and play, like, throw everything in at the end, but like, I can't really be doing that because I don't have, I only have one item slot. It's gonna take forever if I take it all the way to the end. Therefore, it's just easier for me to get the items on the go. Even though the man can steal them from me, it's fine. Oh, don't go for, okay. I do just slap this orange juice in here. Okay, I thought that one went missing too. Oh, there we go, perfect. Well, there we go. Level complete. Deathless as well. Like I said, most of these are gonna be hard except for this school. The school's gonna be the worst one. Wait, does coming out of the mini-game make it daytime? I actually forgot if that happens, because I swear something like that I don't know, that might have just been in beta free, because there was a bug that'll make it daytime whenever you finish the nightmare minigame. What? Wait, so it can be daytime. That's actually... I forgot this even happened. Okay, I'm not getting the cake, no point. There we go. That's done. Whoa, wait, hold on, I have an idea. There we go. Well, I've got elevation now on Fredbear. Now this section, you're meant to go from the inside and then just with the boxes out of the way, but here's the thing, I have a little shred that I like to do. It's called throwing boxes through the fucking wall. It's a pretty good strat, it works every time. Oh, it stopped working, so that's great. Oh, never mind, hold on, there's still one more box over here. There we go. Perfect. Strat never fails me. Now, yeah, I think I can actually do this low-key with the day and night cycle being like available to me. So, flashlight goes over here. Skateboard goes over here. Pillow goes in the corner, I think, over here. Because this image is reversed. Where is the cap? There's the cap. The cap goes over here. I don't have to do it perfectly, by the way. Now, this is a guitar, which I need to finish a thing for the guitar. Which means I have to get all of this done, basically, and get that opened. How is this the least available to me now whenever I want to go through? Actually, I can't take an umbrella with me, I'm just barely gonna be able to use it. He's up there, I can hear him. Big boy's up there. What the fuck? How many are there? 4. Yes, 4. This room will be necessary later on. No, I'm not dead. What do you mean I'm dead? He's up here. Why in the hell is he up here? He definitely saw me. Oh, there he goes, I guess. So I'm really not safe no matter what I do now. He's gonna be aggroed onto me forever, basically, because that's the way the act is, like, just is. I'm not dead, though. I'm perfectly fine. I think, right? Without her ever dying. Or just jump over here and the train just comes towards me. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That would be a very Hello Neighbor move. Nice, this is opened. Okay, peek. Okay. Oh, I already opened this. Oh, that's pink shilling then. Hold on. So I can get the keycard unlocked, which is nice. That's a great start, honestly. Now let me go pick up the umbrella just in case, because I will need Brelly for this. So okay, well I have to go back up to grab that, but it's fine. The generator. I'm so confused. What do you know about? I died. I don't think I died. He's still up there. can try going to your own house. I don't think there's really a point in doing that. Like, there's not really any point in going to... I like Hello Neighbor, except for when shit like that happens. There's not really a point in going to my own house. Like, there's nothing there that can happen. I missed. I wanna see you. Give me a moment, I'm trying to do something right now. Oh, the umbrella just fell over. I need you now, please. I keep getting pushed down. Oh, he's down. I can go up finally. Now, here's one thing that I refuse to do. Is this fuck-ass minigame. Worst thing to ever happen in Hello Neighbor. I hate this minigame so much because you pretty much have to progress for like the entire game to finish it. So I'm just gonna chuck a shoe. I'm gonna chuck binoculars in here actually because they're a little bit bigger. They might work better. And I'm just gonna hit this lever through the thing. There we go. Red key has been obtained. Just like that. Nothing else I do want to do. I remember I left the magnet because I'm gonna need the magnet again for this. I'm gonna drop this down onto the ground. And now time to do one of the worst sections without an umbrella. So I hate doing this every single time, but without an umbrella it's gonna be twice as horrible. It's pretty much what I have to do, right? So boom boom. Time that off for the Fredbear. Let me also actually grab a box real quick. Basically what I have to do is I have to... When the train comes by, I have to get into it. Send it backwards just a little bit. Just like that. And now I have to make it on top of the train and jump over it on top of the house. Which sucks every single time. I want to knock all these boxes out of the way real quick. So, what I have to do. One here. And another one here. The shot works every single time, so I don't see why it wouldn't work this time. I can't even take the red key with me. I'm literally gonna have to make this jump like twice because I only have one item slot, so... I have to not get flung off, that's the first step. Bam. One more box over here. Okay, it didn't fall, but I'm still... don't. Okay, that works. Make the jump back. Okay, I almost just fell and died, that's okay. I made it at the very least. Yeah, press have to pay respect for real, because what the fuck was that? I just flung all the way down. Because of the boxes! I died to boxes! That's seriously how my best run on Act 3 is gonna go? Perish to boxes? Or, I mean, I did get quite a bit of progress. I got the crouch ability, I got the red key, I found the crowbar. Like, I even did that. The generator up there, that's even done, which I've never, like, I don't think I've done that legit once. I've always just used the watering can. Or the teapot to get the keycard. Yeah, you know what, honestly, press F to pay your respect. Come on,
Hey.
Fredbear. Fredbear.
Hey,
Fredbear.
hey, hey, hey,
So is Fredbear ever gonna get me?
hey, hey,
I'll break his window, van. Yeah, I know I died. Okay, stop being so persistent. I'm trying to die to Fredbear. I wanna have a decent way out at the very least. Wait, I always forget the top of the fridge is red. I always think it's meant to be green on both lanes, which it is in Act 1, but like in Act 2 is just different for some reason. Yeah, I don't think he's stuck, he's moving around.
Hey.
Oh! I see what happened. You got stuck because the gate is... The gate isn't opened. Whatever, I think that's enough runs for today, I'm not gonna lie. I've been showing for 2 hours, I said an hour and a half and I went a bit over, but yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing more attempts of this, and I think I have a pretty good chance at winning this, to be fair, tomorrow, because I've got so far. Like in the final act, Fredbear's not even a thing in the final act. The only thing that can kill me is literally fall damage. Tomorrow. So yeah, that's... tomorrow's gonna be more attempt of this, I'm not gonna lie. Because I got fairly fucking close in just one, like, 2-hour session. Anywho, let me think, what song should I put on for the outro? I like the song, yeah, why not? Okay. And start at the same time, that is exactly at the moment. I got free. Okay, well, I don't know if I can start at the exact same time. I have my own schedules too, you know. But, like I said, my stream schedule, I started between 12 and 1, basically, so yeah, there's that. Anyways, thank you for watching the stream, to everyone who watched it. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because I'm gonna be doing this again. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Or dislike and don't subscribe. Depends on what you want to do. Dislike is good feedback too. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Peace.